Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and King Rhaegar Targaryen of the Iron Throne. So, we are sort of just enjoying the fruits of our labor. Being 56, living with our soulmate Queen Lyanna of the Iron Throne, who is 49. We're currently working, or we are not working on it, but an inspiration is being made for us. Unfortunately, it's not an inspiration that would be made on its own. We had to commission a crown for ourselves. Okay, Viserys Targaryen became Prince Aegon's ward. Well, that actually isn't all that good because you are incapable. So I think you should actually have a different guardian, which would be, which will be our heir. Okay, we can do it this way. So let's do it in a different way. We had to change our heir at the end of our last episode because our primary heir, Prince Aegon, became incapable due to some accident. I don't know what happened to him. We never got a chance to see that. But our new heir, Prince Valerian, the Lord of Dice, is going to be taking care of Prince Viserys of Dorne. Alliance expired. Manfred Numerous Martell has died. Okay. We can... Okay. Lord Lothar is giving me an artifact. Favor of a lady. Okay, let's accept it. And it has a low durability, but I think we can pass it to Valerian. Dornish. Wow, we actually got a ton of. It's a court artifact. Ancient Lake. Prize sword. Let's give you the favor of the lady to you. Gifted artifact. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. Welcome and take the knee. Greetings, my handsome liege. Okay. Lord Lionel, take the knee. Okay, the court trait. This is all fine, I guess. We'll see what the game is gonna throw at us. I don't really have any big plans for now. So... let's just let it... Arana has died. She was... Damn, she made that spear for us. What happened to her? Of her wounds. I wonder what happened to her. Let's check her bibliography. No memories. Okay. Then we need a new antiquarian. The gift of generosity. My ward Corin has been impressed with one of the household knights for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Give others their due, and you will receive your own in turn. As others grow around him, so will he. Okay, so he can be generous. I don't mind that. Diplomacy +3. The Wolf Boy is actually turning out pretty nice. The Army Regent. No, not at all. Actually, someone, and I just remembered, someone told me in the comments that the ruins that we have here can... Ah, okay, this is what we can do. The person, and I apologize, I forgot to mark the name because I was reading it when I was walking outside. But he mentioned that we can restore the ruins here. And it's gonna cost us 200 gold, and then we are going to get it as a holding for us. So this is actually pretty cool. We could give it to some of our vassals. So how long will it take before it is restored? Ruin. Abandoned small-sized ruins. Rescued small-sized ruins. Recovering small-sized ruins. Restored small-sized ruins. Desolate location. Revitalized population. Okay. Can we construct... Yeah, we could construct a castle here and grant it to someone. Okay. Sure, Lord Victor in at once. He mentioned that there is a lot of ruins around that we can deal with. Yeah, too many held duchies. Damn, I have to... Guys, give me a second. I actually have to check who mentioned it, because I would like to have... or give him his due. Because that was a really good tip. And I completely missed it out. It was Ron Mikhail, 5543. So thank you, dude. I actually didn't know that. And he mentioned that we can also give the Duchy of... or Lordship of Hightown to someone. High Lordship of... But we don't have it. Too many duchies. Blackwood Vale. Did he meant Old Town? I think he might have. Hold on, does someone hold something there? Because one of our children might have held something here, I think. No, they're not part of it, yeah. Strong spirits. Not part of that, right? Or is this all Old Town? Lordship of Old Town. If I tried, it's Prince Rhaegar. So if he granted you the title, no, it doesn't. Yeah, I don't think this is correct. So sorry, there you missed, but you didn't miss on the ruins. Let's check this direwolf cloak for sale, and then we can look at the ruins a bit more and see if we can grant it to someone. Direwolf cloaks for sale. Direwolf cloaks for sale. The merchant yells. You turn around and see the merchant has 3 large furry cloaks strung up behind him. He catches my gaze and invites me to inspect the cloaks. So we can inspect them. Direwolves, those are extinct. Explain yourself, merchant. I don't need any cloaks. So let's inspect them. Upon closer look, I pull down a large white cloak. Feeling the coat in my hands, I can tell the craftsmanship is remarkable. Even the stitchwork is masterclass. I close my eyes and smell the cloak. It smells like snow and pine. I open my eyes, remove my coat, and thrust it into the merchant's arms while I try the direwolf cloak on. The coat is refreshingly warm. I can tell there is a distinct difference from my wolf fur coat. The merchant clears his throat, mumbling something about time to pay up or return the cloak. 150 gold. It seems genuine, but I don't need it. I'm a noble. I need not pay for this. No, we're not cruel, so we're gonna buy it, but what does that do for us? Does it do for us something? Inspired person can be sponsored. Okay, so Where are the ruins that we're holding? They were somewhere around here, right? Yep. So, Skane, or Skane in this case. So what we'll need to do is construct a new holding here. A castle would be good. We will need 380 gold for it. And we'll need someone we can gift it to. Prince Rhaegar has his due. Princess Arya, she's married to Prince Valerian, so that is fine. Princess Rael, her spouse is holding Starpike. Prince Aegon has Dragonstone. We are his primary heir, aren't we? No, Prince Viserys of Dorne. Okay, what about your children? You have 2 girls, Daenerys and Aemma. You have no children, nor did... No, you have Prince Viserys, but he is of Dorne. Okay, he holds titles. So we really don't have anyone at this point we could grant it to, but we'll hold on to it until such a child arrives. So we get Maceman's crown. It is lovely. It is lovely. Okay, it's gonna be good for 90 years. Let's rename it and wear it. And I'd like to edit it. We'll call it Rhaegar's crown. But I'm still hoping that we will get a masterclass crown down the line. Corin became my friend. Okay. And he increased by his diplomacy by 1. Good. I don't want that sort of inspiration. We are not going to get the grand tournament. Too many held duchies, I know. We have the High Lordship of Sisters, huh? Is there anyone here we could grant it to? Lord Aubrey of Sunderland. He's hosting a grand tournament in the Bay of Seals beyond the wall. What the hell? That is so bizarre. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. Okay, you're bringing me a gift. So, come in. Military. I actually wanted to raise another men-at-arms unit, but that can wait. We lost the antiquarian, so let's see if we have someone who would be good for this. Mason would be good. Fearless Paragon. Just, brave, and temperate. Okay. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. Okay, you're coming to petition. No, you're coming to take the knee. Okay. That is fine. I can deal with that. The Dark Cave. One of the children at court, Morris, has taken the spinning top of a younger boy and thrown it into a nearby cave. My friend was there and saw it all happen. He ran into the cave and didn't come out for almost half an hour, but when he did, he had retrieved the toy, much to the annoyance of Morris. Very brave, albeit perhaps somewhat foolish. Sure, you can be brave. That is actually commendable. Greetings, my handsome liege. Okay, take the knee, give me your gift. Freeman's Fortune. So, what the hell happened with that coke? Did we get it? Do we have it as a trinket, or... I haven't seen it. Targaryen Spear, or did we just spend 150 gold for nothing? That is so bizarre. Well, at least we got the cloak. Freeman's Fortune. Sigorn, a free tenant renting some of my land in Skane, has pulled in an exceptional harvest this season due to his meticulous planning. He wishes to use some of his profits to purchase a piece of my estate from me, so that he can build upon his success and grow more crops next year. Forget farming. If he can pay me in hard coin, the land is his. Okay, we will get independent farmlands for 5 years. Okay, that's fine. And we'll use that money to actually establish a foothold here. And what we need here is a castle. So it's gonna take 4 years to finish. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. I have arrived at the Red Keep with a gift. Thank you very much. You are most welcome. Okay, only 3 years left. Desolated location. If we upgraded it to a revitalized population. Restored small-sized ruins. Once a small-sized ruin swept aside into the annals of history, it has since been fully rebuilt and perhaps even surpassed what it had originally been. I cannot understand why it lowers the tax though. Can we destroy it and build something instead, or what's the game suggesting? Additional taxes. Nice, our master of coin raised us money. So let us see if we can invest into King's Landing. So the Red Keep. We could upgrade the trade port here onto actual trade port. So let's do that. Meets peers, off to play. My daughter Viana has been invited to a gathering of peers by Lady Delia. She is packed and ready, and clearly excited to leave for Greyhelm. Very well. You think not? I think Lady Delia is not going to murder me or anything. Very well. Prince Aegon, the child killer, has died. Unfortunately, it is what we expected. The Prince of Dragonstone. With the death of Aegon, Valerian is now rightfully the Prince of Dragonstone. I am not sure if I'm ready to name another heir so soon after the death of my son. Maybe I should just keep Valerian close for now. The tradition must be upheld. The tradition must be upheld. So, Valerian now owns what? He has the title of Lord Paramount of Dragonstone, High Lordship of Flint's Finger, and Lordship of Dragonstone. And who is ruling Dorne then? Prince Viserys. Okay, so that's fine. That actually worked out fine, because Prince Viserys was the guy who was supposed to take Dorne. Cool. So alliance expired. The game has fixed our problem for us. That is really nice. Really, really nice. So what do we have here? Load control and scanner, that's fine. You should grant the province of Coldguard Heights to someone. What? It's a city holding. Ah, okay. So we're holding a city title. Grant to relevance. Courtier. We don't have anyone of our... We hold the title. Crown Order. It's not the right type for us, so... Okay, let's see if we can find someone. Dog dealer. My courtier Melis, an avid hunter, has brought me a man who sells fine hunting dogs. I sell only the best hounds, already trained and ready to join any hunting team with no trouble. You will find none better anywhere in the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne, King. Before me is a line of leashed dogs of various sizes and builds, calmly sitting for my appraisal. So a good scent hound is worth its weight in gold. Diplomacy and learning extra. This one could bring down a boar by itself. Beast hound. Martial and prowess. Impressive. Will you run my kennels, Gorn? It's athletic. I think we need him. I have no need for more dogs. Let's get a beast hound. I think that is a good choice. Shadow or Nosewise? Let's call him a Nosewise. I really hope that they will spend a bit more time on pets in this game, because either Paradox itself could make this a thing, or the modders could, implement things like dragons and direwolves and stuff like that. That would definitely make a lot of difference. Homage, mortified. Your oaths are all that matter to me, don't worry. Greetings, my handsome liege. So you're petitioning me. A malady of discontent, an imperial visit. Will you pay me? You will. Cool. And Lord Commander of the Wall has bestowed upon me a most gracious gift, a couple of well-bred palfreys, 1 mare and 1 stallion. My lord, my knight Oliver beckons me over to the stallion. Look at these muscles and those hindquarters. This one would serve well in a war. They will serve the lord and ladies of the court, and they will fetch a good price. I will train my stallion myself. We gain a war horse. Nice. I know we had to sell the original one like decades ago because we were really pressed for money. The warhorse, admiring the stallion that now follows my every command, I muse upon what to call him. Mythology is full of awe-inspiring horse names. Okay. The warhorse. The mythological world is rich in grandeur and names for horses. Moonsinger, like the priestess of Chogos Nai. Yandros, the Lycian god of the twilight. Stranger, for the aspect of the 7 that all men fear. Well, let's get a stranger. Nice. I mean, breeding animals and stuff like that, that would be really good. Cobble Square, the Septon. While Cobble Square is usually the domain of busy craftsmen, sometimes it finds itself subject to those who fervently worship the 7. This is due in part to the square residing east of the gates of God, and also a result of long-standing traditions among the preachers of the faith. It's hardly uncommon to find a Septon taking their turn to preach to those who listen, and today is no different. I don't have time for this. Yeah, we're the king. Child returned. Liana has came back. Welcome back, my child. Oh, you're wounded. Well, for you, it should be fine. Plus, we have the Maester on the court, right? Who will take care of you. We have discovered banking. Okay. Banking, huh? Okay, something here. Scutage kills. Oh, banking. Development growth plus 10%. Okay. Greetings, my handsome. Let's see you. He took the knee. made me angry, my man. You're rude, ambitious, stubborn, and brave, and you're one of the only vassals who actually hates me. Traveling Maester. Warren has come to my keep seeking a place to stay for a short while before resuming his journey to the court of the lord he will be serving. Any Maester of the Citadel is welcome in my halls. Okay, and I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Let's just end with this event. Whilst walking the corridors of my keep today, I ran into my guest Laurent and began speaking with him. During our conversation, I noticed that he had a link of lead on his chain. I brought this up to him, and we began talking at length about poisons and antidotes. A truly illuminating conversation. Yes, astute intellectual. Novice physician. Lazy, craven, and cynical. God, this guy is not a great company. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode.